I'm your host, Chelsie Burroughs.
Hey, what's going on right now?
We're supposed to be filming the show.
Are you serious? Hey, welcome. It's Joe Zavala, Talk of the Prairie.
Come on, Joe, we gotta go. Good morning, I'm Chelsie Burroughs.
I'm Joe Zavala,
And you're watching
Talk of the Prairie.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Chelsie Burroughs.
I'm Joe Zavala, and it's red.
Yeah, it's red for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Yeah.
It's flown by.
It really is. Like, January went by super slow, but I kind of feel like February is flying by. We're like already halfway there.
Yeah, so, interesting enough, my son Jose just had his Valentine party yesterday.
Aww.
Why is it that there's 22 kids, but they sell everything in 18? Like all the
Really?
candies. Like, why is that? Like, what are you going to do with the extra box?
I don't know. Maybe they want kids to have more candy?
Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then also, when did Galentine become a thing? It seems like everybody everywhere is doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's also a Malentine.
You're lying.
No.
There is not a Malentine.
I saw it on TikTok last night. There's a Malentine.
So it's supposedly Amy Schumer created Galentine.
Yes.
So who created the Malentine?
I don't know. Just like a couple of guys on TikTok last night. They were talking about it. Like, I guess it's like a brotherly thing.
Could you say that? Are they being thirsty? Is that the right term? Can we say that? No?
I guess you could say thirsty.
Yeah. Well, speaking about thirsty, how about these guys hitting your DMs up? What's up with that?
I don't know. I have a lot of, I guess interest, but, hey, the block button is free. So.
So what's like the most, you could say no, what's like the most annoying question that they, do you even read it or do you just press block?
Sometimes I read it, sometimes I don't. If you're being inappropriate, of course, I'm going to block you. I don't know. It just depends on like.
Has anybody succeeded for you to respond?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Some people have, yes.
That's awesome. So there's still a chance.
No. I'm sorry. Do not come to my DM with nonsense, please.
Well, we do want to say thank you to our sponsors, right?
Yes, absolutely. Confident Skin by Haley and Heather Harvey Photography.
Yep, and also Stanley Psychology.
Can't forget Stanley Psychology. So thank you to all of our sponsors.
Yeah, so happy Valentine's to them. Hopefully they're going to have nice dinners tonight. Do you have any plans tonight?
Dinner.
Dinner? Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Oh, the surprise.
I guess you could say that.
Is this a first-time date? A second-time date?
No.
No?
No, I'm just going to go out with some friends and celebrate.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of a Galentine mashed together?
That's a perfect way to put it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Well, I think we're going to go to commercial break and then we'll get going.
All right. Hi, my name is Heather Harvey, and I'm the owner of Heather Harvey Photography. Every time a client walks into my studio, I want their experience to be like none other. I strive for each one of my clients to have their own unique, memorable experience. And it truly is such a passion to be able to tell somebody's story, to be able to go into some of their personal journeys, whether they're having a baby, their family is growing, or their little one has grown up and it is their last year of high school and they're moving on to the next part of their journey.
So at Viridian Property Solutions, our goal is to get you, the homeowner, the most amount of money possible for your damages. I'm the owner of Viridian Property Solutions, and we are public adjusters in the Mansfield area. We've been in the insurance business for 15 years doing property assessments. So when it comes down to getting the right estimate amount submitted to your insurance company, that's where a good public adjuster is going to come in and really be on your side.
I'm Dr. Amanda Stanley, owner and supervisory psychologist.
I'm Adam Stanley, co-owner of Stanley Psychology. We chose to office in downtown historic Mansfield in order to better serve the community here.
So we are here to offer a variety of mental health services, including diagnostic evaluations and psychotherapy for individuals of all ages. With our practice expansions at Stanley Psychology, we have openings available to help you.
Give us a call, contact us via our social media channels or through our website, and let us help you with your mental health journey.
Welcome back to the Talk of the Prairie. I'm your host, Chelsie Burroughs.
I'm Joe Zavala.
And we have a very special guest, Miss Brandy from the Cozy Catfe. How are
Thank you. Thank you for having me again. I'm good. How are you guys doing today?
I'm great. It's Valentine's Day.
Yes,
And
yes, absolutely.
So we have a buddy over
We're
here.
gonna spread the love with a kitty. So we have Virgo today. He's 5 years old. You can hear his meow.
Yes.
He's got a super squeaky little meow. I really don't know how this is going to go. He's a new kitty. We just got him not this past Wednesday, but last Wednesday from a shelter. So he's a newbie, but he seems to like attention. So here we go. Come here, buddy. Oh, say hello.
Hi, Virgo.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thinking about it.
There we go. He's now he's holding on for dear life. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. So this is Virgo. Look at that cute little face.
Aww.
He's what they call a tuxedo kitty. He is 5 years old.
What's a tuxedo kitty?
Meaning his coloring, and it's kind of like he's wearing a little, a little suit for Valentine's
okay.
Day. You want to try some churu, buddy? You want to try some? Ooh. I don't know his personality. I know that's probably the next question because he is rather new. He spent a good part of his time at the cafe just up high, hiding, kind of observing. But today, when I was trying to figure out who I was going to bring, he was right there. So I was like, come on, buddy. Yeah, which is probably a good thing for being on here.
Yeah.
The only notes I really have from the shelter for him is he doesn't do guys. I guess he's been like an owner surrender twice.
I don't think he likes you too much.
No Valentine here.
Yeah. I don't know. Something to do with guys in his past might not have been too good, but look how handsome he is. You just want to stay on my lap? Maybe this is what we need to do is bring the scared kitties.
Yeah.
Say hello, everybody. Say
Hi,
hello.
Yeah. So do you have any events coming up?
We do. We have our murder mystery towards the end of the month. It's an 80s murder mystery. You basically get to solve the crime of who killed the gentleman that just opened the mall. So that's going to be totally rad.
Yeah.
What day and time is that on?
That is on, you're going to get me with the dates. I believe it's on February 22nd at like 6 p.m. It's on a Saturday night. So just reserve your spot on the cozycatfe.com website. If you'd like to join us, we have to know you're coming. And then after that, we have, crocheting night. We're going to be teaching people how to crochet those cute little, I know you know all about it, those cute little like hair bows that people have been wearing in the back of their head. So that's going to be super cool. If you want to learn how to crochet, you can come learn and pet some kitties.
Yeah.
You were just going to hold on for dear life right there, aren't you?
He's so cute.
Say hello to Miss Chelsie. This is a good
Hi.
spot. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And down he goes. And down he goes. Okay.
Hi,
How about the
Virgo.
toy? Nope. Okay.
Oh.
And then he's done. That's a wrap.
So remind us, for those who may not know, what is the adoption fee and what does that process look like?
Our adoption fee is $100. It doesn't matter which cat you fall in love with. It's $100 all the same. The cats are up to date with their shots. They are microchipped and they are fixed or altered. And you get to learn their personality because we are a cageless environment. This is the only way you're going to see a cat in a cage is just when we're transporting.
So it's like free range chickens, right?
Free range.
Eggs.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Always goes back to food with you.
That's all I got. I got nothing else.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So how many cats were you able to rescue this week?
Well, last week I got him and 3 other kitties, so there was 4 last week from one of our shelters. And believe it or not, here, like in the local area, Arlington, Grand Prairie, Mansfield, there's not a lot of kitties right now in the shelters, which is a really good thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we strive for. So these guys, I had to go to Irving.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that because the weather is cold outside, so it's a good thing that they're, getting rescued.
Absolutely. Yeah. Get them in a home, get them warm, and, find people, their best friends.
Absolutely.
On Valentine's Day.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we'll be right back after these few messages.
Thank you.
medical side of skincare is more in depth. It's getting to know what causes those skin issues and helping to deal with them properly. Hi, I'm Haley with Confident Skin by Haley. I am a medical esthetician and I am also an acne specialist. I do have an LED light therapy treatment. I have my red therapy, which is going to be more anti-aging. I have my green, which is going to be more brightening, and then my blue, which is going to be really great for acne. That's going to help to kill that bacteria. Head over to my website and book your next treatment.
Just finding a place to practice yoga can lighten your mood, and it helps you process the heaviness of the day and brings a little sunshine into your life.
Quebec, Canada, fighting Troy the Destroyer Dorsey, 12 rounds for the World Super Lightweight Championship. The winner and Super Lightweight Champion, Troy the Destroyer Dorsey.
Welcome back to the Talk of the Prairie. We have a very special visitor.
I think I know you from somewhere.
I don't know. I don't know you.
You sure? So, who are you?
Oh my gosh. My name's Kristen Zavala. I unfortunately am married to this guy, and I own Moss Coffee Co. in Grand Prairie.
Beautiful. So tell us, how did you get started with Moss Coffee Co.?
I drink a lot of coffee.
Me too.
I think I started drinking coffee when I was like 5.
Ooh, you beat
So.
me. I started just at 9.
Yeah, so if it stunts your growth, who knows how tall I would really be. So
But were you drinking coffee, or were you drinking like coffee with nothing but creamer in it?
a lot of sugar.
A lot of
Yeah.
sugar.
Yes, a lot of sugar. But yeah, about 6 years ago, I decided to quit my job and start a business, and coffee was the only way to go. So
Yeah. You love coffee that much.
I do.
Me
I drink a lot of coffee.
So where did you start Moss Coffee Co. at?
So Moss Coffee Co. started inside of Zavala's Barbecue.
You don't say.
So the building was only at the time being used on Saturdays. So I decided to open the coffee shop Tuesday through Friday, and that's where it all started.
Oh, that's great. So
Yeah.
you own the barbecue shop, you own a coffee shop. How are you guys able to like work together, being business owners?
This morning's a perfect example of it.
This morning is a perfect example. One of my baristas is sick today, and we have a lot of early morning shifts between the two businesses. So there's a couple of employees from the restaurant working at the coffee shop this morning.
Oh, wow.
So we're all intertwined.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good thing about us being 1 minute down the street from each other.
Yes.
So it works out really well.
I would like to try a combination of your barbecue and your coffee.
Well, you can, because
Yeah.
we sell breakfast tacos every morning. We start at 6 a.m. and the breakfast tacos incorporate barbecue.
Beautiful.
So
She's being really humble. She's actually one of the top 63 tacos in Texas for Texas Monthly Tacos. So that means the world for the turkey taco.
yeah, we were really excited to get that award. It was actually our first award at the coffee shop. The restaurant has received numerous awards, and so that was really exciting for us.
Yeah. What would you say is your best seller? Like, is it the tacos? Is it the coffee? Is it a combination of both?
Well, on my way over here, I was looking at our top sellers for the month, and it's all the brisket, egg, and cheese taco is almost always number one.
That sounds so
But this month we have some special drinks for February that are kind of Valentine inspired. So right now those are a really close second.
good.
What is that?
The most popular one is, we call it the strawberries and cream latte.
Ooh. Ooh.
So it's we make everything in house. So it's our house made strawberry syrup and shot of espresso and some half and half to make it nice and creamy. And it's really, really popular. We top it off with a cold foam.
Yeah.
And we've sold a ton.
It's
So
very Instagram worthy.
it is. You can check out the Instagram. It's there. So.
Absolutely. So there are like 1,000 coffee shops around the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. What makes yours different?
I think that what makes us different from everyone else is we really have focused on consistency.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever gone to a coffee shop and you get the same thing all the time. And then one time you go and you're like, something's different about this. Like, why isn't it as good as last time?
Right.
So we spend a lot of time focusing on making sure that no matter who's making your drink, it tastes the same every single time.
Uh-huh.
And our customer service is something that we're really proud of. So
good to hear. What's your favorite drink from your coffee shop?
I drink cappuccinos.
Yeah.
So
good.
I think a rule of thumb when you go to a coffee shop is a cappuccino or cortado.
Mm-hmm.
If you get those and they hit them pretty well, then that means it's a pretty good
I
coffee
agree.
shop.
Yeah, that'll kind of tell you how good a coffee shop is.
Yes.
Is a traditional drink like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So what can we as the Grand Prairie community do to help support you?
So any small business, you just come in the days that you have extra funds or whatever, come in and buy something, sit down, talk to our employees. You can support any small business by just going. I mean, a lot of times you'll see these small businesses closing and you're like, oh, I really like that place. And you think, when was the last time I went there? So it's really just going in and buying something. So,
absolutely. Well, that's a good point. And thank you so much for coming on our show.
She's coming back for another 5 minutes.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Good catch. And we'll be right back after these few messages.
I love photography. It gives me such joy, and it truly is such a passion to be able to tell somebody's story. My name is Heather Harvey, and I'm the owner of Heather Harvey Photography. I strive to create interactive sets. I want to capture authentic smiles. I want to truly tell your story. If you would like to work with us, check out our website, and I can't wait to tell your story.
My name is Ben Boulier. I'm a board-certified plastic and reconstructive surgeon. I'm also the owner of Posh Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, and obviously we're based here in Mansfield, Texas. So overall, now I think I'm very happy, no regrets. I already referred people to the mission one. I told them they were great. I told them that they would be pretty down to earth, pretty straightforward. You would not be confused about the process. And for someone like me who's a novice in the process, I mean, trust me, I'm a stickler for what I want. I definitely think I got what I want.
My name is Brett Jeffries.
Charles White.
LaTanya Lynch. Sally Potter. I've been a patient for about 6 months. They were very thorough in making sure that I was following up my exercises.
The experience has been great. It's very much a family atmosphere. I actually recommended Joe and Jordan and their team multiple times.
I never thought that my chiropractor could help me with my asthma and allergies, and 4 or 5 other things that they're helping me to live my best life. So this is 2024. The time for suffering and silence is over.
That's good.
Welcome back to our show, and we are still continuing on with our lovely guest here with our, some good coffee. Welcome back.
Hello, Kristen. How are you?
Hi, Joe.
Hey, I do have a question for you, though. Who is your number one customer?
Who's my number one customer?
Yeah.
But I guess I would say my dad.
Yeah.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Like, you should tell him about your dad. He has not, probably twice has missed.
He has only missed days during hunting season. Mm-hmm. So he's there every single morning. Sometimes he unlocks the door because he has a key everywhere. And he drinks drip coffee every single morning. So I really enjoy that. So
yeah. Joe, how's it been supporting your wife?
How's it been? No, I'm just playing. It's absolutely amazing, especially for something that she loves. She loves coffee because, like, when she first left her job, I was like, what do you want to do? She's like, I love organizing, I love working out, and I love coffee. And we had this empty building. And I was like, let's open a coffee shop. And she went all in. She got some really great consulting from Avoca Roasters out in Fort Worth, and she just ran with it.
Yeah. What's your favorite coffee?
So I'm a cortado. I'm plain and simple. If I know it's gonna be a long day, I get a cold brew with it too. But then I get the jitters because it's really good. I actually asked them to put extra ice on it because I let it melt down so I can drink throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
Because people might not know this, but cold brew does the job.
Yeah, cold brew has more caffeine than any other drink.
Interesting.
So it goes cold brew and then drip coffee and then a shot of espresso. So a lot of times somebody may think that a shot of espresso has the most caffeine in it, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Cold brew is like at least double.
I think one time you actually had somebody order like double shot or actually quad espresso poured into a cold brew.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that
I
was
think- is that
legal
illegal?
or not.
Yeah.
I was like, can I do this? Are they able to drive?
That's funny.
So that doesn't happen very often, but it does happen.
Actually, what's a good little trick for somebody has a caffeine, like, I don't want to say high, but like they may have too much caffeine? What can they do to kind of lower that down?
You can eat a banana. So eating a banana helps, I guess, settle down that where you've had too much and you're like, I wish I wouldn't have drank that last cup or whatever. A banana is said to help you feel better.
Yeah.
In those
That
scenarios.
is so interesting because I love to eat banana and coffee together. I just feel like they belong.
Yeah, we actually during like the spring and summer we did it last summer. It was very popular. We have like a banana milk latte, and it was a hit. So we're gonna bring that back this spring and summer.
Actually, I think y'all's biggest hit was a Taylor Swift drink, right?
Yes. We had when Taylor Swift was at in DFW, we did a whole Taylor Swift menu, and it was by far our busiest day that we've ever had.
Wow.
We sold, and we only did it for one day. It was a one day, like the day that she came into concert, and it was
insane,
crazy.
Yeah.
How many people came in?
That's good.
Yeah.
So you own the barbecue shop, you own the coffee shop. What would happen if you were to run the barbecue shop and you run the coffee shop?
We kind of do that all the time. We are involved in both things. Since the coffee shop used to be inside the barbecue restaurant, there's a lot of crossover from every aspect. Our customers go to both. Our employees kind of work at both. So there's a few things that maybe I would struggle with at the restaurant and he would struggle with.
Yeah, one of my goals this year was to learn how to make a cortado. I've only done it like 3 times. I don't want to really become good because I don't want to be your best barista. I don't want to get upset about that. Then that means I'll have to work all the time.
Yeah.
But to be honest, it's very mixed together. So it's nice.
So Moss Coffee Co. the name came from Zavala's Barbecue. When we used to sell out of barbecue, it was no Moss. So we're like, hey, how can we like incorporate this so it's still like a sister company? And she came up with Moss Coffee Co. More coffee, and it's been it's really cool because people are like, how did you come up with the name?
Yeah.
Yes, and it came from no moss. So
beautiful. Yeah,
it's been fun.
So what are some of the challenges that you guys face, and how are you guys able to overcome them?
Like just in like business or just like the whole, I think obviously there's a lot of things that come up and happen, but I think just like working together, we have different perspectives. And so it really helps to get through situations, whether it be at either business. So I think probably working as a team makes it.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes,
absolutely. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Valentine.
Happy Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
so cute. We'll be right back.
My name is Trisha Quirk. I've been a client of Haley's for 4 years. I take care of my mom. She's in an independent living center right now, but I am responsible for everything pretty much in her life. So I feel like my life is on the back burner a little bit. So when I find time that I can pamper myself, I do take advantage of that. I would recommend someone going to Haley because she really does a very good assessment of your skin to see what you need, what needs to be done. She's there for you. She's there for your skin. She's there to take care of you. Confident Skin by Haley makes me feel confident.
Hi, I'm William Cletus, president of Solving the Maze. Solving the Maze is an A to Z managed service provider. We cover everything from basic tech support, project services in every single area of information technology. Additionally, one of our focuses as a managed service provider is putting the word service first. Solving the Maze makes sure that you see the face. It's not just remote support all the time. We're going to come on site. We're going to help you. We're going to engage. You're going to see a face.
Welcome back to the Talk of the Prairie. I'm your host, Chelsie Burroughs.
I'm Joe Zavala.
And we have a very special visitor. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Celeste Gonzalez. I'm an assistant manager at Prairie Modern Apartments.
Beautiful. They're like a new luxury apartment.
Yes, we are brand new, just opened, construction finished last year.
Oh, just last year.
Just
so
last year.
When you say last year, is that December?
That is July.
Wow. Ooh. So where are y'all located?
We are off of 161 and Dickey Road.
Okay.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Not far from here at all.
No, that's far. Like 2 minutes from a restaurant.
Yeah, we actually go to the restaurant and we actually go to Mas Capito.
Do you really?
Yeah, we do.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So actually, I know which apartments. Those are beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Stop on by anytime.
They're on the right-hand side, right?
Yeah.
Or if you're going north, I guess. Yep. Yeah. Those. Yeah. It's incredible what's happening on 161. From actually, this is funny. I know there's some older apartments there. So one of my best friends grew up in those apartments, and so there was like all woods back there, and we used to have fun back there. And it's just crazy to see all the growth that's going on in the luxury apartments. And I know they're looking to do stuff off the 30, right? Like more corporation stuff, building. So it's just gonna be really crazy to see the next 5 to 10 years what's gonna happen all in that Grand Prairie area.
Crazy. Yeah. So many new things that are coming, and then just I feel like we're in such a perfect location.
Yeah.
We're right close to 30, we're close to 20, right off of 161. So we're in a really good spot.
Absolutely. Yeah. So they're like I'm sorry. No, they're like 1,000 luxury apartments. What makes y'all different from others?
So we are brand new and we're in Grand Prairie. So there's definitely tons of luxury communities all over DFW, but there's not too many in Grand Prairie. We are one of the newer ones, and we have a couple different amenities compared to other properties that are in the area. And then just the vibe that we have in the office is just a lot different.
Yeah. What's the vibe like?
The vibe, you walk in and your family.
Yeah.
You're going to walk in, you're going to hear the music, you're going to see all of us kind of matching. So you're definitely going to walk in, you're going to be like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah. So do you guys have any current openings or units open right now?
We have a lot of openings in our units. We have a lot of availability just because we are brand new. Mm-hmm. We opened April 15th last year and construction finished at the end of July. So we definitely still have availability, and we have some pretty good specials going right now too.
Ooh, what are the specials like?
You had to call and find out.
What's a different is it just apartments or is there condos? Or
we are just apartments.
Just apartments?
We do have 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units. So we have a kind of wide variety. We have over 12 floor plans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! So you can kind of customize it how you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Options.
What are some of the amenities that y'all have there that makes it really luxurious?
So we have a rooftop lounge and a rooftop deck. We have a community market and a commercial style parking garage.
What's a community market?
So it's like a little mini market. You can stop on by at like 2 o'clock in the morning and you kind of want some chips, but you don't have any.
Yeah.
You can go down to the market and buy some chips, soda, energy drinks, all kinds of stuff.
That's so cool. Yeah, so for those that are wanting or interested in these apartments, do they go online? Can they like show up in person, or how does that look?
We accept anybody that wants to walk in the door and take a look around the community. We'd love to show you around. You can definitely check us out online. We have virtual tours and all of our floor plan and availability on our website, which is prairiemodernapartments.com. But you can definitely stop by as a walk-in. We are open Monday through Saturday.
Beautiful. So I'm kind of interested in your role. Like, what do you do on a day-to-day basis?
On a day-to-day basis, I do a little bit of everything. Everybody's job on the property is to show it and make sure that all of our residents are really just happy and living their best life there. So we make sure everything looks nice, because at the end of the day, it is somebody's home.
Right.
So you would want it to be just like your home. So, I mean, I rent in an apartment. So what I would expect in my apartment is what I'm going to expect to do for my residents at work as well.
Yeah.
So we definitely like to just create a family environment for everybody.
Yes, a family environment. You know, that's so important. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on our show, and we'll be right back after these few messages.
You still have 5 more minutes.
I'm sure that you think when you come into a session that you'll sit down and pose and cheese and smile. That's not how we do it here at Heather Harvey Photography. Hi, my name is Heather Harvey, and I'm the owner of Heather Harvey Photography. I first started with photography when I was a little girl. My dad gave me my first camera. It was a pink Barbie camera with a big shiny cube on top. It's so special to me that my clients allow me to come into their life, into their special moments, and be a part of it. I love photography. It gives me such joy, and it truly is such a passion to be able to tell somebody's story. Let Heather Harvey Photography be part of your story.
I'm Trey Smith. I'm the co-president of Ivan Smith Furniture. It's family-owned operation since 1961. I will tell you that our trust level with Tony is really high, and he's done everything he said he was going to do, plus some. There's a book that I read. It's called How to Be a Fierce Competitor. And one of the chapters in there is Answer the Phone. And the whole premise of that chapter is to be available and to get things done. That's one thing that Tony embodies, is getting things done. So again, he does everything he said he's going to do, plus some.
Welcome back to the Talk of Grand Prairie. I'm your host, Chelsie Burroughs.
I'm Joe Zavala.
And we still have our lovely guest, Celeste Gonzalez. How are you?
Pretty good.
So Prairie Modern, you have any cool events coming up?
We do. So since we've been open, we haven't hit our full year, but we definitely hit a milestone that we wanted to. So we will be doing our official Chamber of Commerce grand opening on April 10th, and anybody is welcome to just come and experience it. I will get a time soon.
For sure. We'll make sure and post that.
April 10th is the date.
April 10th is the date.
Right. So, you know, apartments, they get a lot of feedback and things like that. So for those that have like not so positive feedback, how do you guys incorporate that into like your apartment complex?
So we definitely keep a look at it on our reviews, all of our reviews online. We take all of that feedback and we try to respond to all of them and find out how we can do better. Or if we're doing great, we try to keep that same energy going. But we definitely appreciate all the feedback, even if it's just from somebody stopping by for a tour. Our residents are very communicative, especially at all of the events that we do for them. We definitely encourage them to kind of give us more information as to what they want to do moving forward. Maybe what are some changes that we can do, just so that we can continue to, you know, match everybody's energy and stay in touch with all the different things that are going on in life.
So about energy, how's the pools? What kind of pools you got? Are there any indoor pools?
We have an outdoor pool. It's an Oasis style pool with a tanning ledge with bistro lights that hang over the top. It's super, super pretty, especially at night.
Is there grills? People can grill out there, gas grills,
Yes.
charcoal grills?
We have 4 gas grills on the entire property.
Wow.
So people can still get the grill on out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. They actually really do, especially during the summer. We do pool parties and the residents like to go and grill out in the summer. So definitely it smells really good when you outside.
Is that like is that like everybody's go-to, like the pool party grill during the summer months?
All of the events are their go-tos.
Yeah.
Everybody has a really great time. We did a paint and sip last night. That was super fun watching all of the residents come down and enjoying themselves.
So is it Galtine and a Mantine together?
It ended up, we wanted it to be both, but it ended up kind of being mainly Galentine's, but it was a vibe. They brought their friends and we had music playing, balloons and stuff like that. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So what can we do as a Grand Prairie community to help support you all?
So just sending anybody that you know is looking for a home, we can definitely find something that will meet all of their needs and really make them feel happy. Just send them our way and we'd be more than happy to just bring them into the family that we've created there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there do you have an Instagram or Facebook that they can follow also?
We do. We have Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. They're all going to be Prairie Modern Apartments.
Prairie Modern Apartments.
Have y'all had anything go viral yet?
I don't viral, maybe. TikTok has been really shooting off, especially the one of me annoying my manager. So definitely take a look at those. We will have more videos coming.
Yeah, more videos in the make. I'm excited.
Well, it sounds like April 10th, we need to come out there.
Yes.
Sounds like I just need to show up anytime during the summertime. Somebody cooking out. I could pretend that I live there, right?
You can go cook out.
I could go cook out. Yeah, I could do that also. But yeah, so would you consider your 1-year anniversary April or June or July, excuse me?
I'm going to go with April because we opened the doors April 15th and that's when we had our first official move-in.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So April 10th, is that like the next big event going on or do y'all have something else?
We are actually trying to get something together for Mardi Gras next month in March, especially with the Chamber of Commerce. We are members of the Chamber, so we will definitely be interactive with more of those events. So definitely just stop by, find out, check us out online. We post all of them.
Well, you know what? My wife's not going to like this, but you can tell everybody who lives in Prairie Modern, and they get 10% off of Zavala's Barbecue and Moscow.
I absolutely will.
Yeah, just tell us y'all live there.
So if you guys see me later.
For sure. For sure. Anything we could do to help out our community also.
Absolutely. I'm always on Main Street. You will catch me out and about all the time. I go to all the festivals they do on Main Street, usually handing out, Prairie Modern flyers.
I love it. Hustler.
I'm always out there.
Yeah, that's good. And I also like the location of the apartments too,
We're not that far from Main Street, which is like downtown prime Grand Prairie. And it's close to all of the new stuff that's happening, like the Andretti, the new Topgolf that they're building, but it's a good enough distance that you don't hear all the noise if they're out there being really crazy, but you're not that far.
No, you're right about that.
Perfect location.
Perfect. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for visiting us, and we'll be right back after these key messages.
You did a great job.
I actually found out that I was pregnant, and so I wanted to do a little bit of something for myself. Then I found Haley. I was actually asking around, and everyone recommended her. I'm Maddie, and I've been a client of Haley's for about a year. I have been through a lot this year, and Haley has been there. I visited her for the first time, and then I went in for my second visit, and I had actually lost my baby. She was there the entire time. She really stuck by my side and was like a friend. My skin changed during the entire process, and she really adjusted everything for me. And that is incredible to me, and I can never thank her.
My name is Brett Jeffries.
Charles White.
LaTanya Lynch. Sally Potter. I have been a patient for about 6 months. They were very thorough in making sure that I was following up my exercises.
The experience has been great. It's very much a family atmosphere. I actually recommended Joe and Jordan and their team multiple times.
I never thought that my chiropractor could help me with my asthma and allergies, and 4 or 5 other things that they're helping me to live my best life. So this is 2024. The time for suffering and silence is over.
I'm Dr. Amanda Stanley, owner and supervisory psychologist.
I'm Adam Stanley, co-owner of Stanley Psychology. We chose to office in downtown historic Mansfield in order to better serve the community here.
So we are here to offer a variety of mental health services, including diagnostic evaluations and psychotherapy for individuals of all ages. With our practice expansions at Stanley Psychology, we have openings available to help you.
Give us a call, contact us via our social media channels or through our website, and let us help you with your mental health journey.
Wow, we're cooking in the cocina. This is Joe Zavala here at Talk of the Prairie, and we're so excited to announce this new dinner series that we're doing to raise money. It's actually called Pitmasters with a Purpose. BBQ Distro, we teamed up with some of the largest brands in Texas, such as 44 Farms, Yeti, Topo Chico, Lone Star Beer, and Supermex. Mossy Horn. And the really cool thing about this is I teamed up with three of my really close friends, Evan Leroy with Leroy and Lewis Barbecue, Elliot at Reese Bros Barbecue, and Patrick and Aaron Fegis at Fegis Barbecue. So within this dinner series, it's going to be really awesome because these individuals are going to be choosing what foundation that they want their funds to go to. The first one's actually kicking off on March the 6th, and that's at Zavala's Barbecue. We're actually doing it in downtown Grand Prairie at the farmers market, so really excited about that. It's 100 tickets only, so it's a very intimate dinner. And the thing that's really exciting about that is all of our proceeds are going actually to the Zavala Family Foundation. That's actually for individuals in the restaurant industry affected by cancer. So it's really good that we'll be able to help out individuals with that. And then our three other friends are actually donating to Southern Smoke Foundation. It's one of the largest restaurant foundations out of Houston, Texas. And they actually help out with individuals whenever there's a storm, they're out of work, or mental health. So they really try to help people from broad strokes. So that's absolutely amazing. The cool thing about this is it's not going to be barbecue. It's going to be whatever the pitmasters want to do. So actually for ours, we can give a little sneak peek of what we're going to do. We're going to be doing fajita tacos, 44 Farms with some gallo, green sauce, and we're going to top it off with a little bit of caviar on top. We're going to make it a little fun, right? And then we're also going to be doing prime rib for our entree. We'll have our potato salad, and we're going to do a roasted corn with that. We're still trying to figure out dessert. We want to do a s'more creation. I call it a surprise because we don't know if it's going to be tart or if it's going to be cookie. We'll see. We'll see if Jose comes up with something good. But you can actually go to bbqdistro.com to see these, to purchase the tickets. They actually went live yesterday. They're kind of going pretty quickly. So hopefully y'all get this information before they're gone. If not, y'all can just message us and complain. That means we'll just have to do more dinner series. But I'm really appreciative to Talk of the Prairie for allowing us to talk about this, but they really want us to be able to give back to the community. And this is one of those ways that we can do that. So again, Pitmasters with a Purpose. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We have some amazing pitmasters that are taking part of this, and they're all gonna be giving back to organizations that they really find dear to their heart. So you can go and visit it at bbqdistro.com. Thank you so much.
My name's Allie Cummings, and I met Heather about 7 years ago. Heather's not your typical photographer. I think she does candid photos very well, but her artistry behind editing the photos is what makes Heather different than a normal photographer. The last year that we did outside family photos, it was quite chaotic, and Heather's really good about snapping random pictures as we're all running around. And I'm pretty sure my husband was holding up a bubble wand, and Cameron was going to grab it. As Heather was taking pictures of it, I thought, I wonder what she sees. And later she sends me a picture, and it was actually Cameron feeding a leaf to a long neck. And it is the most miraculous thing that she saw in the moment and turned it into a piece of art.
We specialize more in the insurance claims. So when you have storm damage that comes through, obviously hail, wind, tornadoes, we come out, we take a look at everything on the roof. There's a lot more that can get damaged than just the roof. There's gutters, there's windows, there's fence, there's decks, working with Viridian Roofing and Construction. We've been in the industry for over 35 years. I'm the owner. When you call us, you get to deal directly with me. We come out and do a free property inspection and evaluation, and we're going to get out to see you very quickly.
Hi, I'm Andrea, Andy Mac Candy Shack. We have over 1,600 different types of candy. We have everything from Taffy Town Taffy. We carry almost 100 different flavors. We have the old school bazooka gum. And yes, they do still have the jokes in them. We have everything from Mexican candy, Japanese candy, and I love these lollipops. They are so fun. Plus, we do special things like we custom make baskets. We have so many Jelly Bellies, it'll blow your mind. And just so you know, not only do we carry local items like our Dublin sodas, we carry Wild Bill Sodas, which is a veteran-owned, veteran-run company. Be sure and come see us down at Andy Mac Candy Shack.
Welcome back to the Talk of the Prairie. In honor of Valentine's Day, we're going to play a little game.
I'm terrified.
I am too.
So this game is called Brews and Barbecue, the Zavala Showdown.
All right.
So I'm going to ask you guys some questions,
Okay.
and you guys are going to answer it.
Okay.
All right. So the first question is, where did you all go on the first date? All right. Flip over in 3, 2, 1. Movies.
Oh, we got it right. Yes.
If anything, we got one right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So y'all got 1 point. Okay. The next question is very, very hard. Who said I love you first? In 3, 2, 1. Y'all got another one.
I thought it was going to be all
It was
harder.
Joe who said it first. Okay, so the third question is, what is Joe/Christian's absolute favorite meal of all time?
Ours together?
I'm assuming so.
Our individual? Okay.
So, like, I put what hers is, or she puts what mine is?
Okay.
Yeah, what's his favorite meal? What's her favorite meal?
Mine's easier than his.
Not you cheating?
Well, we're doing two different things.
3, 2, 1.
Anything with mayo.
Yours is tacos.
Oh, yeah, I love tacos.
So
I'll eat anything
y'all
with
got-
mayo.
Okay, so y'all both got it right?
I guess
Yes.
so. Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so what's Christian's favorite barbecue dish at Zavala's? In 3, 2, 1. Beans.
What'd you put?
Curry.
Well, I put the side, you put the beat.
Okay, close enough.
Oh.
Okay, and what's Joe's favorite coffee at Mouse Coffee Co? 3, 2, 1. Oh, he got it right. Okay, so what is Joe and Christina's favorite word? So what's his favorite word and vice versa?
Word?
Yeah, word. Three, 2, 1. Oh, you're changing your answer?
What'd you put?
No, and
no. Yeah, this let's go.
Okay. And the last question is, what is Joe and Christian's go-to karaoke song?
Oh.
We don't have
We
one.
don't do that.
Yeah. We don't karaoke.
We don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's y'all's favorite song?
Okay. Can we just put like a group
Yeah.
or a person? Okay.
Oh, we put a group?
Group or person?
Oh, yeah, we got it.
Yay!
Well, Calvary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Hey, that was easier.
Oh, I thought, man, we're terrified.
I know. I was like, we're gonna get these all
because I don't
wrong.
even know what your favorite color is.
Yeah. So
I
I feel
don't know.
like at a total, I think you only got one wrong.
That's 22 years right there.
Yeah.
High school sweethearts.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah.
Yes, it's been many years.
Yeah. So that
True.
just shows that y'all know each other very well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the questions were easy.
I think they were easy too.
We were terrified.
I think that they're easier than we thought they were going to be for sure.
Yeah.
Unless we know each other that well.
Yeah, I think we probably do. Yes.
How did y'all feel about the game?
It's fun.
What game?
This game.
I was thinking like basketball or something. I was like, should we go to a game? No, yeah, it was fun.
So what do you think about the Cowboys and the Mavericks?
It was no, this game was fun.
Y'all got most of the questions right, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. So
All right. Well, thank y'all for participating.
Absolutely.
In the giveaway. And we'll be right back.
all right.
Oh.
I'll make a connection with people, a true, genuine connection. But I know I don't feel like she's there to just take my money. My name is Monica Irving, and I've been a proud client of Haley's for 3 years. First of all, whenever I make an appointment, I'm excited. I cannot wait to see her. I love that she's always on time, always professional. I love the environment. I feel like I'm going to go see one of my girlfriends that I haven't saw in a long time, and I know that my skin and I will leave better than what we came. Confident Skin by Haley makes me feel confident and inspired and feel like I can tackle on the world.
Through the magic of yoga, you get in touch with yourself, you relieve stress, anxiety. So in 2001, I started practicing yoga, and in 2012, I took my first teacher training. And so I've been teaching yoga ever since then. I started my own studio in my backyard. So immediately, I would have friends and family, my sister and my niece would come over and do yoga with us. We're about teaching people how to listen to their body and to understand what their body needs. And sometimes it needs to be challenged. Sometimes it needs to be nurtured. Sometimes it needs to just spin around upside down.
Whether it was one generation ago or 7, more than likely as an American, an ancestor of yours took an extreme level of risk in order to create a better way of life for themselves, their family, and eventually you. Most families have a story to tell, at least one story. My family ended up here in Texas when their wagon broke down in Del Rio. The wagon train they were a part of continued westward only to be completely massacred. I'm Rob Schultz, founder of Schultz Wealth. Our clients are entrepreneurs and business owners, the beneficiaries and true torchbearers of our American pioneer legacy. Our clients are not afraid of change. They are hopeful about the future, and they create wealth for themselves, their people, in this country through innovation, creativity, and hard work. Our job at Schultz Wealth is to help make sure it counts for something. If you're a successful business owner, let Schultz Wealth help you to the next level and beyond.
Welcome back to the Talk of the Prairie, and we are almost done with the show. Can you believe it?
Is this number 10?
It's number 4.
It's number 4?
Yeah,
Is this really
episode
number 4?
Yeah.
Wow. So this is Quattro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Quattro. I think I said that incorrectly, but
Nah, it's all fine. I cannot believe 4 down and people are actually watching
yeah, people actually watch.
and people are enjoying it. I
Yeah.
think I get more text messages all the time, and especially like, can y'all please stop texting while this is live? Like, why are y'all texting me right now? I'm not supposed to be looking at my phone. I'm getting yelled at because of you guys.
Oh yeah. Are they like critiquing you or?
It's just my Galentine or my Valentine's
Valentine?
my Valentine friends. Like
Yes.
they just like to give me a hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do your friends text you also?
I put mine on Do Not Disturb so I don't get distracted.
Oh, you can do that?
Mhm.
Oh,
Or I just like mute the notifications.
man, I don't do any of that stuff. Maybe I should start doing that stuff.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is like incredible. Like we've met unbelievable people
Yeah.
from Grand Prairie. We a lot of businesses now from Grand Prairie.
Yeah.
I can only wait to see what our guests are coming up.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
We're getting to better weather. We're getting into March, April. Hopefully this cold
Yes.
thing stops because it was kind of cold 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, it's all the groundhog's fault.
I know we were 70 degrees and then we dropped down to a high
Yeah.
of like 38.
Yeah,
Like
it's crazy.
I don't even know how that happens.
Me either. Yeah.
But you know, that groundhog. Is it 12 weeks or is it 6 weeks or is
6
it 3?
weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah. But you know, in Texas, anything can happen.
That is true. Supposedly, actually, I don't want to say this false weather news, but there might be a chance for snow next week, they say.
Ooh, I hope not.
I know.
I'm a southerner. I like heat.
Yeah, that is true. But you know, today's gonna be nice. I think actually tomorrow's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be
so
70.
you know, everybody get outside, cook,
Yeah.
grill, smoke something, maybe a brisket or two
Yeah.
for their family. But I guess the Super Bowl was actually we didn't even talk about the Super Bowl, did we?
We did not.
There's nothing to talk about, right?
You know, he's over there flapping his wings.
Oh,
Talking
we got
about the
some Eagles fans in here. It's probably good for us Actually, I can't call myself a Cowboy fan anymore.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody enjoyed Kendrick. I think he did a good job, supposedly.
Most watched half show. He's actually surpassed Michael Jackson.
For real?
Yeah,
Is it because of all the streaming now? Like,
possibly.
do those numbers really match up?
I feel like
Because
it
back in the
doesn't
day,
count.
like TV was TV.
Right.
Now you just see it doesn't count.
Yeah,
It doesn't
because
count.
now they're like there's cheating. You know, there's all this streaming stuff. So I kind of feel like Michael Jackson's. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit biased because I like Michael Jackson just a tad bit more.
Yeah. You know, his show was like probably the one that got it going, where everybody
Yes.
won the halftime thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the show was great. The game was terrible. You know, the cool thing is, you know, a Texas quarterback won, so that's cool. Patrick didn't get his. Supposedly, Travis Kelsey's thinking about retiring. Maybe he's going to go on tour with Taylor. So, who knows? That's not a bad life. I would go on tour with Taylor.
Would you?
Yeah,
What do you think he's gonna do while he's there?
dressing like
Dress up?
dressing clean. You know, drinking, dancing.
Maybe he can help Taylor sing.
What? You're a Taylor hater?
No, I was just saying, like,
You're a Taylor hater.
no, I'm not. I like Taylor Swift.
You don't think she can sing?
I think she can sing, but I'm just saying, like, it'll be really cool.
I'm a Swiftie.
You look flabbergasted.
I am. Like, she can't sing.
She can sing, but I think it'll be cool.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
It'll be cool if they have like a couple sing duo, you know?
He can't sing.
You don't think he can
No,
sing?
he can't sing.
It's a possibility though.
Man, I cannot believe you don't like Taylor Swift.
I like Taylor Swift.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. You
I
can
like Shake It Off.
Yeah, that's it, right?
No, I like a couple of her other songs. Wildest Dreams, I love that song. I like her whole 1989 album. I think that was one of her best
That was
albums, in my
great.
opinion. Yeah.
Teardrops on My Guitar.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Hopefully she comes out a country album one day.
Yeah, one
Again.
day. I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe you don't like Taylor Swift.
I do like
I don't know if we
Taylor
can friends
Swift.
anymore.
She, you know what? She was the highlight of my senior year in high school.
I don't even want to. Let's not. What was that? 2019?
No.
2020?
I do not look that young.
Oh.
That was almost 10 years ago, so 2016.
Oh, so do you have your 10-year reunion coming up?
Yeah, next year.
Ooh, that's flying by. I just had my 20th.
Oh.
I'm old. I am old. And I still like Taylor Swift.
Oh, wow. So that means you graduated in like 2005? 4.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's this thing called Y2K. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah. I was
it-
like 6 when you graduated. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, I was like 6 years old when you graduated from high school.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to cry myself to sleep today because I am old. But
Not that old.
I am so glad this is our 4th episode.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe in a year or two, we say, man, you remember? It's like our 105th episode. We started 2 years ago.
Yeah, that would be very cool.
We will see.
Maybe we can sing to Taylor Swift.
I don't know. I don't know the words, but we could probably do that. But episode number 4, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Bye.